It's quite evident, right? If we run a lot, if we are so dynamic, we need to be able to relax. These are almost the two sides of the same coin. My ability to be focused is only high if I can also relax and let go. You have worked so intense, you have been running all day long, and now that you really want to relax and you sit down for your mindfulness practice, closing your eyes, and you have a zillion of thoughts, you have so much going on, and then typically three doubts come up. Either you doubt your own capacity to relax and to do a mindfulness practice, or you doubt the technique, you feel this is not the right technique, not the right app. You doubt the capacity of the trainer to actually really give you a good session and give you the right instructions. The most common mistake, however, we have seen in our many years of work is not that. We all can relax. Mindfulness is not just a technique, it's our state, a state of being really present and accepting what's going on right now. And we can all do it. We know that state. But between activity and deep rest, well, we need a transition. And we need to allow our system to calm down and let go. And one of the most powerful tools for that is the breath. Through the breath, we can activate our parasympathetic nervous system. That's the part of your autonomous nervous system which allows you to relax, to let go, regenerate, to digest. Unfortunately, many do not know these techniques, or if they know them, they don't invest the time because we want to be so efficient. We want to have an immediate return of invest on our time. So we sit down and it has to happen right now, quickly. We need to relax immediately. And here comes my tip. I invite you to use the power of the breath very effortlessly, glide into your mindfulness experience. If that sounds reasonable to you, maybe it's a good idea to not just talk about it, but actually do it. And for that, it's always good to sit down, find a comfortable position, not too comfortable so that you fall asleep. That's why lying down typically is not the ideal scenario, but to sit down, sit straight. Let's do that. I will also change my position. So let's use together the power of the breath to experience mindfulness. We call that breath-based mindfulness. Step one is to sit comfortable and with a straight back. You can see that, many of us, we use, according to doctors, only 30, 40, 70% of our lung capacity. Well, we sit a lot. We don't use really all the potential of the body to move, and hence we are not using the full lung capacity. That's easier when you sit straight, the back is free. Breathing techniques, in fact, most of your work in which you would like to relax and let go can be done more effectively, sometimes easier when we close our eyes. That's also one aspect which can support your experience. I invite you to put one hand on your belly and the other one on your chest. You can close your eyes and take a long, deep breath in and breathe out. And then observe the rhythm of your breath and how your breath makes your belly and your chest just move a little bit. Maybe you notice some movement and maybe not too much, right? We are not using so, and maybe not even much, as we are not using our full lung capacity. Take another long deep breath in and breathe out. And now breathe in and have the intention to breathe into the belly expands maybe just a little bit. And breathe out, relax. Without any effort, breathe in into your lower part of the lungs, belly expands. And breathe out, let go. Effortless. And breathe through your nose. Now from the nose there are many nerve channels moving into your head. And when you breathe through the nose, you activate these channels. It's good. You activate the relaxation of your brain, your mind. Breathe in. And breathe out. And now with the next inhalation, breathe into your belly and continue to inhale into your chest. Breathe out, belly, and then the chest. You see like a wave. Breathe in, belly expands. Continue to inhale up to the level of your chest. And breathe out, belly and chest. And as you do it more and more effortless. Just an idea, right? Breathing in, breathing out. Take long, deep breath. It's like a wave. It's called the wave breath. Breathing into your belly, then the chest. Breathing out belly and your chest. And with the next exhalation, you can then relax and let go. And breathe normally again. You can place your hands on your legs, palms facing the ceiling, and observe the sensations in the body. Notice that right now you don't need to do anything at all. Just relax. Feel your legs. Feel the contact of your feet with the floor. Become aware of the abdomen, your belly. Notice your shoulders, arms and hands, your face, and the whole body. Feel your whole body and let go. Take another long deep breath in. And breathe out. And slowly and gradually, really, without any effort at all, you can open your eyes again. And, welcome back. It will be very interesting to hear from you how that was for you. Is maybe your situation a little bit more relaxed, just slightly more relaxed? Do you maybe experience a little less of thoughts? Do you maybe even feel a little bit tired? That would be quite natural, quite possible, because what you have done just now, by using your breath with the wave breathing, you have activated your parasympathetic nervous system. And through that, you have allowed your system to unwind, to relax, to rejuvenate and regain energy. When you use that at the beginning of a mindfulness practice, you're allowing yourself to transit very swiftly and easily from dynamic activity to that inner state of calm. And really, that inner state of calm actually is always there. Maybe we can compare that with an ocean. An ocean can be very dynamic on the surface, right? There could be huge waves on the surface, but deep down it is calm. And so is our consciousness. We can have lots of thoughts, but somewhere within there is a calm. And we just need to connect to it. And that's what you do through breath-based mindfulness. And you can use it as a starting point for any type of mindfulness technique which you would like to apply. And if that was interesting for you now, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. That would be wonderful. And you can put your thumb up and like this video. All the best and enjoy.